we're linked. 60 to 70% of sales tax generated comes from pedestrians that cross the border on a daily basis. So there is a big link, especially in the city of San Luis. So anything that affects the border, the port, affects us. So when we talk about tariffs, when we talk about closing the border, when we talk about it affects us directly. So for us, it's basically 40% of our sales tax generated yearly. So for us, it's a big deal. Mexico is our biggest trade partner, and it's something that we can't ignore. We trade with Mexico, we trade with Canada, and it's something that we should continue working and cherish it because they're our biggest partner, and it affects everyone. People don't realize how much pedestrians, how much people cross and spend here in Arizona. How can we promote this friendship? It's how we can promote more jobs for the state of Arizona and also for Sonora. And it's something that I believe in continuing this great relationship. And I'm very grateful for the governor, both from the governor of Sonora and also Governor Ducey. He's done a great job in my opinion. The key thing is communication. You gotta have the communication. I have his cell phone number, he has my cell phone number, and it doesn't matter the time. There's an emergency, anything. I mean, for example, our port of entry, the director of the port of entry, CBP, has direct access. Okay, so we have meetings. Whenever the crisis, the immigration crisis, we have updates with the port director. And the thing is, things need to happen, but the thing is, we can't assume things. When you assume things, then you have problems. It's one thing we don't do, we communicate. Okay, first and foremost, when you read an article, when you see the news, question it also, because you keep hearing all the negatives, but very few people actually report on the positive things that are happening in the border. And the thing is, a lot of things are happening in the border, a lot of good things are happening in Mexico and in the US, and in Arizona especially, that we need to focus on the positive things. There's a lot more positive things occurring in our relationship with Mexico that people need to focus on, not the negatives. We can't ignore the negatives, but let's focus also on the positives. That's my message.